Well, summer break is over and most people are getting back to work, including the very busy former supermodel Tyra Banks, host of America's Next Top Model, and now the Tyra Show. The show kicks off its 5th season today, and we hear it'll be a hair-raising experience. Tyra Banks, good morning.
Hello, Miss Natalie.
I have a huge congratulations for you because second in a row of Emmys for you, right? You won for the Outstanding Talk Show Informative.
Yes.
What do you think it is about your show that makes you Emmy-worthy?
First of all, we were really shocked, and so like 15%, I'm sorry, half of my speech, which was 30 seconds, 15 seconds of it was, we were very shocked. We thought we were going to lose to somebody else in the category.
But why? I mean, because now, I mean, you already had one before, so why be so shocked?
Well, you know why? Because last year we won, and it was after I told everybody to kiss my fat, you know, that. And so I was like, okay, that was a moment, and yay! So we got that Emmy for that moment, yay! So we were just shocked and very pleasantly surprised that we won for our show in general. That was very validating.
So today kicks off season 5, and as I kind of teased, it's going to be a real hair-raising experience because you're getting real in a lot of ways this season, more than you have in the past. Because one of the big things that you're doing, I think, in the first week is you're revealing your real hair.
Today.
So this isn't real. These are weaves.
This is not real. This is 100% fake hair. And I'm showing my real hair for the first time. I haven't shown my real hair probably since I was 19 years old.
What is it about women and their hair? Why is this important to you, do you think, to show the real you?
I think it's my responsibility. I've shown myself with no makeup. I've shown myself unretouched photos. I've shown my cellulite
in a bathing suit. We've seen you in a bathing suit.
I've shown a lot of raw and real. And I have young girls come up to me all the time and they're like, Tyra, I want to look just like you. I love your hair. I love your makeup. I'm like, do you really love my hair?
So you want to see the real?
I feel like it's important. It's important for them to understand what is reality and what is fantasy.
You're not going to give us a little taste of that, right? Can you tell us a little bit about what it looks like?
What do you think it looks like, Natalie?
I'm thinking gorgeous. I mean, you've got a beautiful face, so the
Some
rest
people
of
think
you...
I'm bald-headed. We shall see. I might have like 2 sprouts of hair.
I'm sure it'll be great. No, the other big
today,
show,
though, airs today.
That's right. And the other big show for you is America's Next Top Model, which is, as you call it, a new cycle now rather than season. And the interesting part this time around is that you guys have models that are 5'7" and under. The petite models have tried out this time around. Do you think this is, you know, obviously women in the industry are above 5'7", so do you think this is reality?
For me, it is so important. I think I was put on this earth to help to redefine what beauty is in terms of stereotypes. And in the fashion industry, the majority of models are 5'9" and taller. There are exceptions to the rule. They're Kate Moss, Josie Moran, they're Jamie Risher, Devin Aoki, Kiara Kopakuru. The list goes on and on for shorter girls. But I wanted to open up that door for these young girls, shorter girls, to have the opportunity to experience the fashion industry in a way that they
Do you think they can make it in the industry?
It's difficult.
Yeah.
But you know what? A lot of people told me that I was black and would never have a cover of a magazine, would never have a cosmetics contract, would never be on the cover of Sports Illustrated or Victoria's Secret. So because I have lived that, it makes me fight for the underdog.
Well, and speaking of fighting, because during the auditioning or screening process, melees actually broke out here in New York City, and you know, a lot of women were turned away, and you actually gave them a chance to come back out and try out again. But there were fights that broke out. What was your reaction to hearing about all of that?
Well, first of all, there was a car that backfired, and that's what started it. But you know, it was, thank God nobody was seriously injured. You know, that was our first concern. There were no serious injuries, and we've never had a turnout like this ever in the history of America's Next Top Model. We had 12 cycles before this, no incidents, and crowds not that big. So when these young girls that were 5'7" and below heard that they can try out for America's Next Top Model, the huge crowds happened. And after the New York incident, we went to Chicago and we went to Dallas, and we instilled much more security and precautionary measures, like to the utmost.
You made sure everything was taken care of.
And then we did New York as well with no incident.
Great, great. And well, meanwhile, you're starting a mag line, which is an online magazine.
I made up that term.
This is great. I love it. Now, tell us what you're going to talk about in the mag line, and what are some of the issues you hope to tackle?
It's at tyrabanks.com, and it is The magazine is, the mag-line, excuse me, is called Tyra Beauty Inside and Out. So we're talking about beauty from the inside all the way to the outside. The inside, self-esteem, you know, relationships, friendships, how you feel about yourself when you look in that mirror. And then also the physical you looking in that mirror, beauty, fashion, but it's not just a magazine. Of course, since it's online, it talks back to you. You know, like with a magazine,
what are you talking about? Talks back to me.
Like people talk back to me. You know, like have you ever read a magazine and they give you tips and tricks and you're like, oh, whatever. Yeah. You know, this is going to allow for a community of women.
Real.
It's real. It is raw, and it is a connection to me like you've never had before. I'm going to be discovering girls, you know, in mentoring them in terms of different jobs in the industry, modeling, everything.
Speaking of real, I got to ask you about a rumor that was just rampant, like I guess last week after you won your Emmy, and you were holding your Emmy, and you were flashing some bling. Yeah. Can you show us that bling and tell America what the bling is?
Everybody
You're not engaged.
Freaking out about this ring.
What is it?
Saying that it's a diamond. This ring costs $200, and I am married to my high school alma mater. This ring is $200. It's 10-karat gold and some black onyx, honey. Now, if this is bling,
so you're not married this time around.
Well.
Darn.
No, I am not.
We didn't break any news there with that. Oh, well. Tyra Banks, good luck to you.
But
Great
I got
to have you here.
Yes. The Tyra show is on today at 4 o'clock. We have reruns on at 3. So if you're watching it at 3, that's not the new one. Real Hair is 4 o'clock.
On the new network, the CW network.
Same network as Top Model.
All right.